So we're off to Belvedere. Yes, it's goodbye to good old Arthur J, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Halfpenny Bridge. Now it's Belvedere for me.
Anyway, I don't know why they let that ignoramus into the opera. I mean, he probably thought that Figaro was about a biscuit. Well, what's the matter, Pam? You're not your usual joie de vivre?
Oh, sorry, Toby. It's just I'm a little bit worried about Anthony. You know, he has this business problem on his mind and he hasn't been sleeping.
Oh, the dreaded insomnia. I've suffered from it myself.
Really?
Oh, yes, when Emer had her so-called impacted wisdom tooth. She kept me awake for hours with her moaning and groaning.
Oh, poor Toby.
So I said to her, look, if you're going to be tossing and turning all night, you might as well do me a good favor and give me a good foot massage. There's nothing like a foot massage for sleeplessness.
Really? I wonder, would that work on Anthony?
There you go, Uncle. And you two, into the living room now.
Oh, always spoiling their fun.
Anto! Anto!
Who? Ah! Oh, Anto!
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Anto, you were dozing off.
Oh, I was. I'm sorry, Molly.
Anto's suffering from insomnia.
I'm having trouble sleeping, are you, Anto?
A lot of insomniacs do, Eddie.
Never have any trouble sleeping myself. Sleep like a log every night.
Eddie.
Main thing is not to worry about it. When you start worrying about it, you're finished. You never get to sleep. You can be awake
Eddie! I think we have the picture.
Now, I knew this fella lived in the flats, and he had insomnia. And he went to this old gypsy. And she sent him into a field on New Year's Eve to take all his clothes off and drink a cup of fresh goat's milk.
Well, did it work?
Don't know, he got pneumonia and died.
Eddie! Anto, drink your tea. It'll do you good.
Anyway, I'll see you later, Anto. Look.
Cheers, Anto.
Yeah.
Anto, are you all right?
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Molly. It's just that... Oh, God, I'm exhausted and, well, it's the business, you see. We're coming to a bit of a crossroads, you know.
Would that be a pedestrian crossing or a major intersection?
Oh, no. It's a contract. You see, we must get this contract. I mean, if we don't get this... Oh, God!
Let go. Let go.
Stop talking about it, Toby, and do it!
Oh, Anthony, hi. Toby was just showing me how to give a foot massage.
It's for relaxation, Anthony.
Yes, well, it seems to be working. You look very relaxed to me.
Anthony, apparently it's just the thing for insomnia. You know, you should try it. Toby has the most wonderful hands.
Yes, they are rather special, aren't they?
Oh, go on, Anthony, try it.
No, I really don't think that
Anthony! Just try it because you need to get some sleep. Otherwise, you won't be able to go to work tomorrow.
All right. I mean, I have tried everything, but I mean...
Ooh. A warrior's foot, Anthony. A lot of tension in those toes.
Ah! Oh! Ah!
Yes, release can be painful.
Oh!
Anthony, stop making such a
I
fuss.
thought you said this was supposed to be relaxing.
Anthony, Toby is trying to help you.
Look, we'll just have to try another approach.
Yes, well, something a little less painful, please.
Stop fighting me, Anthony, and let it go.
Anthony!
Oh, there's some serious blockages here. I mean, it's an almost total lack of sensitivity. Now, you see, some people would find that rather painful.
So, is this serious?
Well, it's hard to say. Now, let's try the knee. Oh.
Anthony, you hurt him.
What do you mean you couldn't sleep?
I was thinking about Anto and his insomnia, and how lucky I was that I could always get to sleep. And the more I thought about it, the more awake I got.
You were the worst person I've ever heard catching insomnia.
It's not funny, Molly, you know. It could happen again tonight.
I wouldn't worry, Eddie. You've been falling asleep since I met you. Sometimes I think you wake up just to fall back asleep again.
Yeah, but you see, then I was always doing it. I wasn't thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mightn't be able to do it.
Well, the important thing is not to worry about it.
You shouldn't have said that, Molly. Because now I'll be trying not to worry about it. And I will worry about it. I'll be thinking about it and worrying about it.
It's not easy being you, is it?
Good morning, darling.
Good morning, darling.
So, how are you feeling?
Oh, marvellous. You know, I had the most wonderful sleep last night.
Oh, really? Thank God.
Yes, I slept like a baby. Would you like some coffee, darling?
Please.
Oh, good. Ah, yes. Do you know something? I feel like a new man.
Anthony,
Yeah.
you didn't sleep last night, did
Oh,
you?
yes, I did. I told you I slept like a baby.
No, you didn't.
Yes, now listen, darling, how can you sit there and say I didn't sleep? I mean, I'm the one that knows that Oh, God.
Anthony, that is it. You are not going to work today.
Oh, but I have to go. I don't have any choice.
Anthony, come on. You're hardly in any state to make business decisions.
Ah, no, my darling, that's where you're wrong. I mean, whatever happens to me, I always have my business instinct. You know, no matter how tired I am, no matter how exhausted, I always am the complete businessman. Yes, yes. Always the complete businessman.
Insomnia? Oh. Well, now, you know, they say the most important thing is not to worry about it. Because if you start worrying about it,
I'll
then
just
you
have a pint of Guinness, please.
Okay.
How are you, Mick?
I'm bleeding terrible.
It's his golden anniversary.
50 years serving points to the likes of you.
50 years. Yes, you must have seen some changes, huh?
Oh, for God's sake, don't get him started. He has me bored rigid.
Changes you wouldn't believe it. I remember the time we were so poor, we couldn't even afford glasses in here. We had to save the points in old milk bottles. Oh, there were hard times.
Bernie, bring it down to us, will you? Thanks.
But we were happy. There was great characters used to come in here. El Mossy Murphy. We called him that because he had vegetation growing out of his ears. Oh, the laughs we had.
How are you, Eddie?
How are you, Will?
I bought you a present.
What?
Little sheep. I read once if you count them, you'll fall asleep.
Thanks, Will.
Now, Eddie, there's your pint. How you love?
How are you, love?
I get to your pint now. Thanks, Eddie.
You better grab onto the table before you start floating up to the ceiling.
Sorry, Eddie. I had a once, you know.
What?
The thing you've got oh, terrible it was. Couldn't sleep. Do you know what the worst thing about it was, Eddie?
What?
I thought I was asleep once, but then I found out I was only dreaming.
Look what Uncle Toby's got. It's a state-of-the-art hypnosis tape. Send you off to Noddy Land just like that.
Wonderful. Let's put it on, shall we?
Now, just close your eyes, sit back, relax.
Yes, well, look, I really don't think that this...
Anthony, you know, you really have to be a little more open-minded.
Look, I know, but I mean, I don't...
Anthony.
Oh, all right, then.
You are floating on a lake of warm, warm water. With each out-breath, you find yourself getting more and more relaxed, sinking deeper and deeper. The warm water supports your entire body, cradling you, rocking you. You feel each and every one of your muscles releasing, letting go.
Oh, this is ridiculous. It'll never work. Pamela?
Enjoying the relaxing music which takes you deeper and deeper.
Toby?
Skippy. Skippy, is it really you?
You are having the most wonderful, relaxing sleep. When you wake, you will feel refreshed and invigorated. So invigorated that you will never sleep again. Never.
Skippy. What is it? A bad man.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
How's little Bo Peep?
Oh, you love, what are you doing up?
Don't know. Just came down to give you some company.
Oh, that's very decent. You come here to me. You know, I was a very lucky man the day I met you.
Stop it, Eddie.
No, there's not many women who get out of bed in the middle of the night to sit up with their husbands. But it's not just this. I mean, it's everything. You're always there for me whenever I need you. It's a two-way street, Molly. I want you to know that. Like, you can always count on me as well, right? Right? Molly? Molly? Ah, Jesus, Molly. Have you tried going to bed?
Oh, yes. I went to bed at 11. Yes. And then again at 1, and then again at 3.
I'm the same. I've been up and down those stairs so many times, it's like bleeding step aerobics. The electrification of rural Ireland. What, are you trying to bore yourself to sleep?
Yeah, but it's doing no good. I'm just learning a lot about electricity.
I know what you mean. I've just watched a 2-hour documentary on Ikebana.
Ikebana who?
It's just Ikebana. It's the Japanese art of flower arranging.
Oh, Miss Japanese. Well, at least we get some peace when everyone else is in bed, you know. I mean, if anyone else offers me some advice,
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to strangle the next person that says to me, "Now, of course, the main thing is not to worry about it."
Yeah, because if you worry,
Worry,
you'll
you'll
never get to sleep.
I know. Well, anyway, I think you'll be all right in a few days, Eddie. I mean, at least you haven't got insomnia.
What are you talking about, Anto? I haven't slept a wink in 2 nights.
Yeah, but 2 nights isn't insomnia. It's more like sort of, restlessness.
Come on, Anto, I'm just as exhausted as you are.
No, Eddie, comparing the two of us is like comparing a head cold to the bubonic plague.
I've got £100 here that says you're asleep before I am.
What?
What, are you scared or what?
No, of course
Well,
not.
what are you waiting for?
Oh, well, if I have to suffer, I might as well get paid for it. But to tell you the truth, this is one bet I really hope I lose.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that, Anto. The way I'm feeling, I won't get any sleep for weeks.
Eddie Cow, there's no sleeping in my pub.
Not sleeping, Mick, I'm meditating. Is that me coffee?
Extra strong, just what you wanted.
Oh, thanks, Mick.
Of course, in the old days, we didn't serve coffee in here. The only hot drink we had was Strimpy.
What?
A traditional Dublin drink made with boiling out tablecloths. Oh, you'd be glad to get it. There were hard times. I'll show you me photographs sometime.
Sounds great.
God, he has me crucified with that insomnia. Morning, noon and night.
I know. You get a great break from them when they're asleep.
Pam, how's it going?
So, I'm at my wit's end with this whole insomnia thing.
Oh, I know. I've just been telling Dolores about it.
Do you know, Anthony woke me up at 3:15 this morning to see if I wanted a game of Snap.
Well, thank God Eddie's not that bad. He only brought me breakfast at 5:30.
They do get lonely, you say? Wandering around an empty house. What you need is a plan.
A plan? Like what?
Well, think about it. When do men fall asleep? After they eat, after they drink, and after giving...
Dolores!
After they spend a little romantic time with their partners.
So
what do you think would happen to a fella who did all three, one after the other?
do you know, I think you might be onto something. I mean, Anthony gets terribly drowsy after a good meal.
Just like Eddie. After a large mixed grill and a few cans of Guinness.
Yes. Oh, a beef bourguignon, a nice bottle of claret.
Followed by a bit of extra athletic.
How's your father?
Oh, it's fine. Thanks, Lisa. Dessert is served.
Dessert? Oh, no, darling, I couldn't possibly eat another thing.
Really, Anthony? What about your favourite? Double chocolate with chocolate chip ice cream.
Ice cream? Why are you serving me ice cream? Your mother's coming to stay.
No, Anthony, no. I just want to see you enjoying yourself.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you, darling, but I really am quite full. You know, that beef and Stilton pie was really rather heavy.
Anthony, just one little spoonful. Just one teeny weeny tiny one spoon. Just one teeny weeny tiny one. Just one teeny weeny spoon for Mammy Whammy.
Little mix.
Oh, Anthony. Isn't there something terribly sensual about ice cream?
No, I'll have some more, yeah.
It's that wonderful velvety taste
Yeah,
and that...
no, I want more.
And that creamy texture. Oh, Anthony! Oh, Anthony, look! Anthony, I've got some on my neck.
Oh, dear, so you have it. I just stay, right? Absolutely.
Anthony!
What?
Oh, Anthony, for God's sake!
What?
Oh. Yes. It's for you, Romeo.
Romeo? Hello?
Oh, come on, get it together.
Did you have enough to eat, Eddie?
Yeah. With fried eggs, rashers, sausages, pork chops. I've eaten a whole bleeding farmyard.
What about another beer?
No, in grand, love, honest.
This is better than Wimbledon. What are you doing?
I'm trying to tire myself out.
Well, I'm exhausted looking at you. You need to sit down and relax. Come here, Eddie. I'll do your shoulders. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
How's that?
oh, it's great.
Soothing.
Oh, really soothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just what you need to unwind.
Oh, unwind, yeah. Oh, God, it makes me so sleepy. Sleep.
What are you doing?
Cramp. Ah.
I'm cramping your leg after a shoulder massage. You are falling apart.
Come on, man, come on.
Well, there he is, Mick.
Howdy, Eddie Cow. I brought them photographs you wanted to see.
What?
You know, the ones from the good old days. You'll want to have a look at them too, I suppose.
Oh, I'd love to look at them, Nick, but I have something to do in the kitchen. So I leave you two lads together to enjoy yourselves.
Really? Well, listen, thank you so much for calling. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Bye.
Well, what did he say?
We've got it, darling. We've got the contract.
Oh, Anthony, that's wonderful. At last you'll be able to relax.
Yes, I know. I think I might actually be able to sleep tonight, you know.
Oh, Anthony. Hey. Maybe we don't want to go to sleep just yet. I mean,
Oh, don't worry.
there's all sorts of interesting ways I could show you of eating ice cream.
Oh,
darling. Anthony, isn't it wonderful the way that we can make the earth move with one little kiss? Anthony?
And this one is the original front of the building. And this one is the original front of the building from a different angle. And this one is the original front of the building when it was raining. When it was cloudy. Windy. And this is one of me father. An amazing man. He drank a bottle of whiskey and smoked 60 cigarettes every day of his life. They couldn't believe it when he dropped dead on his 25th birthday. And this is one of me and me lady wife, Mrs. McGettigan, shortly before she disappeared. And this is one of me with the police shortly after she disappeared. And this is one of me digging the flower beds in the back garden. I don't believe it. Is he asleep? Eddie Q! Eddie Q! Ah, here's the carpet I had put down in 53. Or was it 54?
It's great news, Anto.
Yeah, well, I must say, do you know, I really do feel like a new man.
And how about you, Eddie? I believe the Sandman came to visit.
Yeah, I did manage to nod off eventually.
At about 9:30.
Same as you, dear.
Oh, well, then, I suppose it's a draw, yeah?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's a draw?
Oh, nothing. We were, I'll get that.
Well.
Anyway, thank God it's all over. Do you know what?
What?
Yesterday, I walked into the room and Eddie was cleaning his shoes with the margarine. Thank God he didn't eat the toast.
Anthony managed to dress himself this morning without any help from his mammy whammy.
Oh, thanks for bringing that up, darling.
Toby.
Ah, how are you, Tobes?
Oh, absolutely terrible. I haven't been sleeping.
Oh, how awful for you.
Yes, I've tried everything. Hypnosis, tape, foot massage, not a solitary wink.
Well, maybe one of our sleeping beauties here can give you a few pointers.
Well, the main thing is, Toby, not to worry about it.
That's right. Because if you worry, you'll never get to sleep.
The town I love so dear. But we're after winning 2 million quid, so we're off to Belvedere. Yes, it's goodbye to good old Arthur J, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Halfpenny Bridge, now it's Belvedere for me. Yes, it's goodbye to good old Arthur J, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Halfpenny Bridge, now it's Belvedere for me. Dear old inner city Dublin, the town I love so dear. But we're after winning 2 million quid, so we're off to Belvedere. Yes, it's goodbye to good old Arthur J. And it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Halfpenny Bridge. Now it's Belvedere for me.
Hi, Anthony.
Darling!
Hi, Anthony.
Damn!
Anthony, Toby has the most wonderful news.
He's moving to Siberia.
No, he got a gold star in his creative writing class.
For my poem, Thoughts of an Architect While Walking on Sandymount Strand.
It's absolutely brilliant.
I can recite it for you if you like.
No, that's very kind of you, but no,
A
thank
sharp wind shaves my face, a giant blade in this lonely
No,
glade.
Toby!
Oh, very well.
Oh, don't worry, Toby, just think. This time next year, you'll be reciting to hundreds. No, thousands, no, millions.
Yes, I think we've got the message, darling.
Yes, but we have to plan carefully, Pam.
Plan what?
Well, you see, Toby's decided to launch himself as a poet.
Oh, God.
And I've offered to be his agent.
Oh, God.
Don't mind him, Toby. He knows absolutely nothing about poetry.
That doesn't surprise me, Pam. What's your favourite poem, Anthony? Humpty Dumpty?
No, The Death of an Architect.
Never heard of it. Oh, very good, Anthony.
Darling, why don't you make some tea?
I mean, poetry, it really is the most
Darling.
Oh, all right.
Now, I've been thinking.
No.
My first work is going to be a cycle of love poems. I just need someone to write them to.
Oh, well, what about Emma? She's your wife.
Yes, Pam, but it's very difficult to write love poetry to somebody who's just had their bunion removed.
Is she still...
Yes, clump around the house on crutches. By the time she brought my tea up to me this morning, she had it half spilt.
Oh, poor Toby.
And now she claims she's immobile and I have to go down to Molly's boutique and exchange something for her if you don't mind.
Oh, poor Toby.
No, not the muse I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone new, someone mysterious, someone unexpected.
Dolores, you look gorgeous in that.
Do you think so? Or does it make me bum look big?
What are you on about? There isn't a pick on you.
You must be joking. My bum has grown faster than the bleeding economy. Do you think James will like it?
Stop worrying. It's ages since they gave him a weekend off, right?
Yeah, so?
So, he's been in prison, can't lay eyes on a woman. When he sees you in that dress, he'll go mental for the whole weekend if you're lucky.
You know what, Molly?
Huh?
I think you might be right.
Am I ever wrong? Dolores, listen, I better get going, okay?
Right, I'll drop in later.
Okay, listen, I'll see you.
Yeah, bye.
Hello?
Just a sec.
Hello?
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, will you indeed? And what makes you think I have a minute, my good woman? Come on, chop.
Jesus.
Oh, it's you. What are you looking at?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Are you all right?
Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Hi, Toby. Toby, what on earth are you wearing?
Now, let me explain. I have found my muse, Pam. A simple shop girl. Dolores.
Dolores, Molly's friend.
None other.
Oh, I get it. Pounds for the ordinary woman. Mass appeal. Oh, Toby, I like it. But you don't really know her, do you?
Don't worry, Pam. Before I write a single line, I intend to do extensive research into Dolores' background, to go on a voyage of discovery amongst the ordinary working people.
You're, going to McGattigan's for a pint.
Exactly. But I'm going undercover. Now listen, I want you to type up all my journals. They need to be ready for immediate publication after my poetry breaks.
What? All of these?
Every single word.
Oh. Ema beat me at Scrabble again. Locked myself in the bathroom for 3 hours.
Sherry, is it?
A pint of plain, please.
A what?
A pint of plain.
Whatever it is, I haven't got it.
A stout, a stout.
Well, why didn't you say so? Can't keep up with all these new drinks. Like this and like that. Ice this and ice that. Now they even have bleeding alcoholic lemonade.
Yes, you must have seen a lot of changes.
I must have, all right. I wonder what to wear.
See, I'm doing a little research into the human dramas of the ordinary people.
Dramas, you must be joking. You get more drama from a goldfish than you get from that lot.
Yes, with the day-to-day
If
struggles.
it's drama you're looking for, you can't be so nice at the Greyhounds. The glamour, the excitement, the women. Oh my God, the women.
No, you see, I'm trying to document.
The ladies mud wrestling. Did you ever see that on the telly? Oh, that's drama. Who's going to win? Will her T-shirts light off? Is she wearing a T-shirt?
Excuse me.
God, you wouldn't sleep for nights after it. Or the female bodybuilding. Unbearable tension. And tiny bikinis.
Hey, Willie. Hey, Eddie.
Tobes. Toby.
Just thought I'd drop in for a quick sherry pint. Anyone see the match last night?
Which one?
Manchester United and Queen's Park Angels.
Rangers. Queen's Park Rangers.
Oh, Rangers, yes, of course.
Okay, you want to play it the hard way, do you? That is fine. Oh, my document! What have you done with it? Oh, give it back! Give it back, I tell you!
Is everything all right, darling?
Yes, I am just being tortured by this jumped-up calculator.
Oh, darling, you've gone out of your documents. Look, here we go. There we go. Tiddly-poo. There. Now, look.
That's fine. It'll do that for you, but it doesn't like me.
Don't be silly, darling. It's only a computer. It doesn't have feelings.
Really? See?
Yeah, but you see, that's...
Anthony.
No, what?
Anthony, do you remember when you said once that if I ever really needed your help...
No. I am not typing out Toby O'Driscoll's journals.
Oh, Anthony, go on, you said...
No. I'd rather type out Finnegan's Wake than do that.
You never help me with my little projects.
Oh, now, that's not true, darling. I mean...
You never help me. And the computer hates me.
No, it doesn't. Oh, all right.
All right. Oh, Anthony, you know, you are so good. You really are good.
Oh, darling, you know I'd do anything for you, even this.
Now, I'm just there. Look, you see.
Where?
Went to visit
Went to
Pam.
Went to visit Pam.
Yeah.
Anthony's stingy with the wine again. Stingy? I give him stingy. I mean, how dare he say?
Anyway, you know, the human dramas is for something I'm trying to write.
Oh, yeah? Bit of a writer, are you?
I think you could say that.
Well, Toby, this is your lucky day. Hold on. Now, what do you think of that?
Well,
That's Brendan Behan's last pen.
what?
Honest to God. He was actually holding it the day he passed away.
Don't be ridiculous. That's just an ordinary barrow.
I do understand. You're calling me a liar.
Oh, no. I suppose it could be Mr. Behan's pen.
Yes, well, it most definitely is.
Yes, now that I look at it, it has a certain authenticity.
Yeah. Go on, have it.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Go on, man, take it, it's yours.
Thank you very much, Barreler. Oh, look at the time. I have to go. I'll see you.
I'll see you, Toby. Oh, and Toby,
Yes?
I was just thinking we're mates, aren't we?
Oh, yes, of course.
Sure, that's right, of course we are. I mean, that's why I gave you that pen, that valuable relic of our noble literary tradition.
Thank you very much.
And we're not going to even argue over the price.
Ma,
Yeah?
it says here, Farmer Brown leaves for the market, which is 18 miles away. If he drives at 60 miles an hour, how long will it take him to get there?
That's what you're supposed to work out.
Be lucky if he ever gets there, the speed he's going. Yeah, if the cops don't get me, I'll probably crash.
Don't you worry about Farmer Brown. He's been going to the market since I was a little girl and he's never crashed yet.
Why is he going so fast? Maybe he's not really a farmer, maybe he's an undercover agent.
Just do your homework, the two of you.
Right, Ma.
How are you? What has you back? I thought you were making a night of it.
Yeah, so did I. The bleeding Toby turned up.
Ah, Toby's not that bad. You're right, he is that bad.
Torturing me he was. Asked me about...
The everyday struggles of the ordinary man.
I said, what about my bleeding struggle? Have a point in peace.
Dolores said he was hanging around the boutique all day, acting very peculiar.
Dolores. Oh, yeah, he's some strange things to say about her and all. Apparently, to his nose, she smells like a rose.
What?
Yeah. And she has angel eyes and heavenly thighs.
I knew it. He has a thing for her.
And it makes him want to hum when he sees her gorgeous
Eddie?
hum.
So, Toby, how was McGettigan's last night?
I think it's safe to say I was a big hit.
Toby, you know, it's extraordinary you can mingle with anybody.
I even made friends with Barreler.
Oh, Barreler. You should be careful with him. You know, Molly was telling me that he's going around selling biros, pretending they belong to Brendan Behan. So, what kind of an idiot would believe that story? I don't know.
Well, he can be very persuasive. Anyway, the good news is that I've written my first poem in the love cycle. It's called Ode to a Shop Girl.
Nice title. I am seeing massive window displays. I'm seeing mass media coverage. I am seeing a 1-hour TV special. Toby O'Driscoll, voice of a generation.
Oh, at last I'll be famous. And then I'll show them. I'll crush them like ants. Like ants, I tell you. It's only me.
Jesus. How are you?
Hiya, Dolores. I hope you're well.
I'm all right, yeah. Still trying to find something for your wife? Not exactly an impulse shopper, are you?
Yes, well, not quite. You see, what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say is...
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, maybe I should buy this one.
Whatever. Just buy something, or we'll end up spending the rest of our lives together.
Dolores, I have something to confess. I'm not here to buy a dress for Emer.
You're not?
No,
Oh, I see.
you do.
You want to buy one for yourself? Don't worry, I'm very broad-minded, mate. Look at this. This will go lovely with your colour.
No, you don't understand, Dolores. Here, please, read this.
One bubble bath. One large bottle extra virgin olive oil.
No, that's the wrong one.
Oh, thank God.
Toby, are you moving in or what?
No, Molly, I was just
He
saying...
made me read his shopping list.
What?
One large bottle extra virgin olive oil.
Listen, I don't know what you're up to, but I can't have you hanging around here, okay?
Molly, you don't understand.
I don't want to understand, Tobes. I'll see you.
See you. Bye, Dolores.
See you, Toby. Oh, Toby,
Yes?
enjoy your bubble bath.
A poem? What Why didn't he tell me?
Well, he was nervous, Molly. You see, it was the start of his new life as a poet. Of course, that dream is over now.
Is he all upset now?
Oh, yeah. He just cried himself to sleep on our couch.
Oh, God, that's awful. I'll tell you what, Dolores is going round to McGettigan's tonight. Would he read it there?
Molly, he would read it on the M50 at rush hour if he thought anyone would listen.
I'll tell you what, we'll all go round and give him a bit of moral support.
Oh, Toby'd love that.
Wouldn't he? How are you, Pam?
Hello, Eddie.
Hey, Pam.
Hi.
Eddie, we're all going round to McGettigan's tonight to hear Tobes reading his poetry.
Well, what?
Well, it won't take long.
Sounds great, but, well, myself and Willie have some work to do.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
We're checking the walls for,
Subsistence.
subsidence.
And of course, there is that football match on telly tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eddie.
It just slipped out.
Don't you worry, Pam. We'll all be there.
Oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you all.
Don't mention it. How long is this going to take?
Oh, well, now, knowing Toby, just about 3 or 4 hours, you know?
Huh?
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus. Listen, I have an idea. Right, now, here he is. You follow my lead, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Anthony. Hi, Eddie.
Oh.
Are you ready for a veritable embarrassment of verbal virtuosity?
Myself and Anto were just saying how much we were looking forward to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Listen, is Jamesy okay with the poem?
Jamesy? Who's Jamesy?
Dolores' husband. It's just he just get a bit jealous, you know.
But I didn't know Dolores had a husband.
Ah, yeah, well, he's been away. Inside.
He's in prison. He's not dangerous, is he?
Oh, no, only if you upset him.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to upset him because he has a terrible temper. I mean, that's how we ended up. Inside.
Yeah, he came in here one night and he saw Dolores actually doing a crossword with some chap.
What a crossword, but that sounds perfectly innocent.
No, James, he didn't think so. By the time he was finished with your man looked like an onion ring. Splattered all over.
Is Jamesy big?
Huge! With tattoos.
Yeah, but I'm sure that he won't mind Toby, you know, reciting a love poem to his wife.
Not at all.
Anthony, typical of you. No regard for my safety. Right. I'm going to confer with my agent.
Crossword. Nice one, Anto.
Well, all set, Toby?
Some agent you are, Pamela Moriarty.
What?
Does the name Jamesy mean anything to you?
No.
Oh, well, he's just Dolores' husband.
So?
He's also the insanely jealous man who's going to kill me.
Get a grip, Toby. It's only a poem.
Only a poem. As far as Jamesy is concerned, I might as well be having her baby. Goodbye, Pamela. Oh, hi, Molly. Hi, Dolores.
How are you, Tobes?
Toby.
I'm sorry about the shop earlier on.
Yeah, if I'd known you were going to immortalise me, I would have rolled out the red carpet.
Dolores, you didn't happen to mention the poem to Jamesy, did you?
Of course I did. He's dying to hear it. Where is he anyway? Jamesy!
Woman! But he's here.
He's dying to meet you.
Please, God, no.
Are you all right?
Jamesy.
You must be Toby. Pleased to meet you.
But you're not big. You're not big at all.
As you all know, I've always been a great poetry lover myself, so I would like to start the evening by reciting one of my own works.
But you never said...
If that's all right with everyone.
Well, yes, of course, a privilege.
It's a short poem I wrote earlier this evening. In this life, there is nothing that's free, especially when you're dealing with me. Before you go back to your homes, you'll hear some beautiful poems. So every drink costs an extra 10p. Quiet, I'll bar the lot of yous. Now, without any further ado, I will give the floor to one of our most promising poets, a man we all hold in the highest esteem. The one and only... What's his name?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to dedicate this poem to my muse, Dolores. Ode to a shop girl. Where do I begin? A simple shop girl, and yet not. Glimpsed at her till, she seemed to me a savage queen. Yes, yes, my knees did tremble. Oh, queen, will you hear my petition? Permit me to enter your realm.
You dirty squeaker.
First, your voice intrigued me, at once rough and gentle, gravel and silk. Will it caress me, scratch me, chafe my tender thighs? And then those eyes, those heavenly orbs, burning oh so brightly, like the celestial twins. Castor, Pollux.
Eddie, I know something that rhymes with that.
Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Some agent you are, Pamela Moriarty.
Her heavenly orbs.
Yes, her eyes.
Do you think I was born yesterday? I know what you were talking about.
Listen, small change. I'm not in the humor, so why don't you just go and take a walk?
Gosh, they've been at the doctor's a long time. Do you think Toby's all right?
Don't know. Jamesy packs an awful hard punch with such a small bloke. We used to call him the Tiny Terror.
Tiny Terror?
Yeah.
Oh, here they are. Well, how's Toby?
Well, the doctor thinks he's fine, but Toby thinks the damage may be irreversible.
You think you had 3 hours to live the way he was going on?
Toby, are you all right?
Wonderful. Apart from the physical and emotional devastation.
Ah, come on, Toby. Like we said, we were sorry.
Oh, yes. You'll be sorry, all right, when I publish my devastating new work. Thoughts of an Architect on being betrayed by his friends.
Ah, shut up!
Dear old city Dublin, the town I love so dear. But we're after winning 2 million quid, so we're off to Belvedere. Yes, it's goodbye to good old Arthur J, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Halfpenny Bridge, now it's Belvedere for me. Yes, it's goodbye to good old Arthur J, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Halfpenny Bridge, now it's Belvedere for me.